Here at the British Museum, more than 300 years of the Kingdom of Ife have been brought to life, with depictions of deities, royalty, and even animals, in terracotta, metal, and stone. Curator Julie Hudson says Ife has long been seen as the spiritual home of one of Nigeria's largest ethnic groups, the Yoruba.
Ife is regarded by the Yoruba peoples today as the creator of mankind, the place where the world was created. So works from Ife have taken on an iconic status.
But it's not only the legend of Ife that makes these statues iconic. Chris Spring curates the Africa galleries at the British Museum. He says the artwork was ahead of its time.
These people working in glass, in brass, in copper, in terracotta were absolute masters of their trade. And again, this confounds some people's ideas of Africa, people who have ideas of primitivism and primitive art and so on. That these were people at the same time as the great Renaissance drawings of Europe who were producing art of comparable, if not greater quality.
The heads are the most striking. Each has its own characteristics and expression. The style is so naturalistic that the Europeans who first found these statues didn't believe they were made by Africans. To them, African art was abstract. The discoveries, says Spring, changed that view.
The impact that these had on European perceptions of art, with these extraordinarily naturalistic features, totally revolutionized people's ideas of African art.
Today, Ife is a city with around 500,000 inhabitants, but its rich history hasn't been lost. This crowned bronze head, found in 1910, is now known around the world.
It's used in so many different ways as a symbol of the power and enduring beauty of Ife. It's used not just on stamps and banknotes, but on petrol station signs, as kind of images of a union, all sorts of different ways, and you can see some of them in this tableau behind me. And I think it's quite a nice way to end the exhibition, just to give people an idea of how widespread and how significant that figure from all those centuries ago is still today.
As Nigeria celebrates 50 years of independence, the sculptures remind us that the region has a long and rich history. Selah Hennessy for VOA News, London.